Howdy, partner. So you want to learn how to add salt to a swimming pool? Well, you're in luck. I'm going to show you today. Today, we're going to show you a quick video of how to add salt to a saltwater pool. Now, this only applies if you already have a pool set up for saltwater. Saltwater swimming pools are not nearly as salty as the ocean. You want a salt level of about 2,700 to 3,300, kind of 3,000 parts per million is the number you're going for. I believe the ocean is something like 30,000. It's much saltier. So it's just a little bit of salt, but there's what's called a salt cell in your system if you have a saltwater pool. And what that does is it goes ahead and turns some of the salt water into chlorine gas. So instead of adding liquid chlorine, you just add salt and that keeps everything going, and this chlorine gas does a great job, a lot less chemicals, very soft, good on the eyes. I love it. So pretty easy. You need to know generally the size of your pool. Our pool here is pretty big, it's about 35,000 gallons. So one 40-pound bag of salt will change about 150 parts per million. If you have a smaller pool, it might change at 500 parts per million. So when you initially figure out size of your pool and how much salt you want to add, you might have to guess and check a little bit, but try to use less salt rather than more. You never really lose salt. What happens is, as you splash water out and you otherwise flush your system, you might lose some water with the salt, but the salt does not evaporate. So other than overflowing water or splashing, you're not going to lose it. So start with a little bit of salt. Then basically, little trick, I like to find a store that has salt inside the store because it tends to not clump up as much. But if you can't find that, you want to get a bag that's as unclumpy as possible. Maybe drop it a couple times. Then just kind of find the spot. If there is one on this one's got a spot to rip open. Grab that and rip open the bag. If I can get it open. What's nice about adding salt to the pool is you don't have to worry about people going in. People can go straight in. It's just going to turn off your generator for a little bit while the salt level gets figured out by the system, but it's not going to hurt anybody because this is literally just salt, like table salt. Anything else won't hurt you. So if you like this video, go to the bottom right, hit the subscribe button. Also, likes, comments, and questions you got. Back to the salt. I'm going to go ahead and take it. You're just going to spread it out over the deeper side of your pool. Really no science to it. You want to make sure your filter's going to run for a little bit to mix it through. And if you have any clumps on the bottom, you're going to go ahead and brush those out to make sure it's nice and smoothed out. It's a great time for kids to swim in it, smooth it out, everything else. Just, take your time, do a little bit at a time. Go ahead and check out our pool series again, hit the subscribe. And remember, if I can do it, what do you think, girls?
You can too!
You can too, that's right. Thanks for watching.